Hello and welcome to Discover Wisconsin. If you're looking to escape that winter stupor, join us for a lively winter mission here in Eau Claire. This footbridge on the UW Eau Claire campus once landed a spot on David Letterman's top 10 coldest places in America. Today, students who traverse this frigid corridor use hashtag #BridgeFace to show their grit, humor, and solidarity as they come face to face with Jack Frost himself. Here in Eau Claire, winter isn't a time to hibernate. In fact, there's no better time to get out and play. Pinehurst Park is a winter playground.
So what people can do when they come to Pinehurst Park is just a lot of varied outdoor activities. They can sled, tube, ice skating, snowboard, use our trail system for cross-country skiing, snowshoeing. We have fat tire biking here in the winter and just any kind of passive activity. The park is situated on the north side of Eau Claire. It's kind of a hidden gem. It's nestled in a neighborhood surrounded by hills on the north and east side. We now have gear, winter gear that's available for rent. It's a great benefit to our community because people can use the equipment for free. They can try it out.
So cross-country skiing is one of my favorite things to do in the wintertime. It really is the thing that I look forward to in the winter. Right here at Pinehurst Park, you've got loops that you can go to. There's a beginner, intermediate, and then there's an advanced. I think that winter is all about a mindset. It's all a positive mindset. Winter is an opportunity. Winter is the time when you get to feel like a kid again. Really, for me, it's the best time of year. It's so much fun. Eric, we're here. I see something that looks like a crown in the middle. Yep. I see some wood stakes. I've got wood in my hand. What am I doing? Why am I here? What's happening?
We're about to play Coop.
Coop?
Coop, it's the greatest lawn game in the world, and we play it all year round here in Eau Claire.
Eric Anderson from USA Coop was just the nicest guy in the world. He is exactly who you want to learn a new skill from. He was excited about Coop. He is an ambassador of Coop. It really brings people together. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Coop on that side.
Correct.
Coobs or Coop?
Coobs.
5 Coobs on that side.
Yep.
There's 5 Coobs on this side.
Yep.
And then there's a crown thing in the middle. What do you call that?
King.
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 The king is in the middle.
Yep.
How do we compete? Who wins? How do I win this thing?
Yep. So the goal of the game is to knock down all the Coobs on your opponent's side.
Okay. All right.
So you go ahead. He said he's only played once.
Yeah.
Love it.
There we go.
Boom.
All right.
Boom. So what we do is this team over here gets these. And so the one main caveat of the game now is that now this team takes these 2 Coobs and they have to throw them to this half of the pit.
Oh, okay.
And then this team will put them up vertical.
Okay.
And then we have to knock over those 2 before we knock over those 5.
Okay.
And you know, the playing in the U.S. Championship is a ton of fun. All skill levels and ages play.
Yep.
We have family teams. We have people that travel from coast to coast. We've had people from Europe. But if you're playing in your backyard, you're kind of grilling out, you know, having a beverage, something, you know, it's just a great game.
We're on the Wintermission loop that goes through downtown Eau Claire, but it also goes right off of Water Street, which is kind of our one of our main business districts. And so there's coffee shops and shopping and things. It also goes through a lot of parks in Eau Claire, and then the river too. It's kind of cool knowing that even after a big snowstorm, if you can get out of your driveway, you'll know that the Wintermission Trail is clear. So
that's fantastic. I think anybody who's tried to bicycle in the winter on a path that hasn't been plowed would say that is a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
Bikes without studs don't do too well on ice and packed snow.
Correct. I'm a runner, so for me, my main activity out here is running. It's a 4-mile loop. It's pretty lit. It's just extra safe. That feels a good place to run.
Eau Claire's a pretty hip city, and it's a pretty pedestrian-friendly city as well. There's bridges all over the rivers, there's bike paths, running paths.
I think we have 32 miles of paved paths in Eau Claire, and I think the only other city that has more than that in Wisconsin is Madison. So, the city prides itself on, pedestrian, like you said, and making sure that things are safe and easy to walk and bike around.
Well, I'm excited to go for a little ramble around here.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah, it's great.
It comes as no secret to any of you that have watched the show before that I love biking. I love biking in Wisconsin. I like to try to ride whenever I go to a new town. And in Eau Claire, even in the winter, these trails are clear. It's safe to ride.
It's very exciting to watch when they're ripping past you. They're probably 15 feet in the air, and skiing could go as far as 300 feet. Silvermine Hill is one of only 6 of its size in the whole United States. It's right here in our backyard here in the Chippewa Valley in Eau Claire. Until you're here actually seeing it and hearing it and the sounds, you just really don't understand the sport. You can see it on TV, but unless you're here and you're seeing it, you just don't get that feel.
If you know what to do and where to go, Wisconsin winters can be the best time of year. Eau Claire is a perfect example of a city that embraces winter and everything it has to offer. So bundle up and get outside.